Hi everyone, Vicki here. I'm going to do another Saturday morning makes with Jill Norwood, and also I want to include hashtag silly in September with Anna Wight. So these are Anna's dies I received a few days ago, and I ordered them. This is her new release. And so when she showed that, I had to get on this bandwagon. So this is her die, which is, let's see, Voodoo doll. It's so super adorable. So anyway, I wanted to make that, so I got this, and I used this in my video today. And here is the stitch die that she designed also, and it's not really a die. It doesn't cut it out, it just embosses or makes an impression on your paper. So as she does, I kept it all together, and it's super cute, isn't it? I love this stitching die. So anyway, I got that, and this one is her die as well. There's her name, and this is the number, the stitch tag with a little topping for the hole there, and then the banner. And these are her, this is the die, and I have them separate because I'm going to change the packaging anyway to magnetic. So I'm going to do that because of the glare, the light above shows. Uh-oh, something's missing. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so anyway, it goes with that voodoo doll, and all these sayings are so cute. And then Voodoo Sayings by Jeannie Shreve. So this is so perfect to go with that voodoo doll. And then I got this paper that she showed as well, and it's vintage Halloween. And not to say that I don't have any Halloween papers, boy do I ever, but I haven't been buying in the past probably 10 years. But I do have a lot, but these are cute. I like these, so the colors are nice. And so that's what I used in this this session. So I'm going to show you what I did make. So the first one, I used this wrapping paper that I had in my stash, and I just thought that was so cute to use this for the for this first tag, just to play around. And I used that sparkle paper for these pieces, and then I used a colored piece of paper that I bought from the thrift store recently, and it came out really cute. This color is pretty. And then I used the saying, "Don't make me go all voodoo." So I thought that was cute. I have pins in the eyes and head and do this heart. So did I mention her? I guess I did. I mentioned her hashtag. It's it is silly in September. That's Anna Wight's hashtag for this month in September, and I think that's pretty silly. I think it's funny. And this is the cording. It's actually suede that I had in my stash, so I used that. So that's the first one. I didn't do the back, but you know, that's what it looks like. And then also this one. This one, I used this paper from my stash that I have from taking a monoprint class, and these are inks that went through the press. But I love how it looks, you know. So I kept it, and I used it for this one because I thought it looked cute with this green paper. So I did about the same things here, and she said, I'll show you briefly, but she said to just, you know, cut it out using your what is it, the Sizzix. I have that little small thing that goes for cutting these smaller pieces. So it's really nice how that works because it just fits perfectly on here. And you can put your paper on these. We go this way or this way? This way. See how perfect it is? You put your paper down on the first and then put it through that little tiny machine, and it works great. Then when it comes out, she said just color, this is a watercolor paper, so I used those, and this is a different piece that I cut out, a colored paper. But I just colored it with a marker because I couldn't find I have a few Copic markers, but I couldn't find them. I since found them, but when I did that, I just used Sharpie markers. So to do some coloring, but it's so easy to just do it on here and then just pop them out. So I really like that. So at any rate, here, this is that paper from the paper pad I showed you. And then that's really cute. I thought it, and then I just drew this on with a black ink pen, feeling stabby, and have the suede cording also that I have in my stash. And so you can see the this is so cute, isn't it? And then you can see the stitching from that stitch die. So that's how that one came out. And then I had decided to do something different, so I did this one. So I think that's pretty silly. It's so cute. And then I just watercolored these pieces, and this I used a marker, a Sharpie marker, and then I did just did a little coloring. This is the one which she showed pretty much. I followed hers, that had this light colored paper, just a little distress, and then on this light paper you can really see the stitching on there. It looks so cute, and it looks like leather, I thought, and so I used this leather cording on this one, and it looks really cute, and it says I play with dolls. I thought that was funny. And then I backed it with another stitched piece, so it's double carded on this one, and so it came out cute. I like that one. So that's what I made. And then I wanted to make something that wasn't so voodoo-ish, or kind of, I don't know, kind of sticking pins in dolls. So I thought that this looks so much like a gingerbread man, doesn't it? But he has little stitches on his body, but I thought that looked like a gingerbread man. So I took out my my gingerbread girl that I made Christmas time. This is the last one I made, and it's so cute, with the little buttons and jingle bells and then on the back. So anyway, I took that inspiration from gingerbread to make my gingerbread voodoo doll. So this is what I came up with. It's so cute. It looks like a cookie though, right? A cookie doll. It could be a cookie and then, made like in a stuffed doll. And so I put a few lines, a little mouth, and stitches here and there like that. And then I put that stitches on her head and on her body. Put some sequins on here. And this is white paint. It's actually not white. It is, I don't seem to have it. I don't see it right now. It's kind of a creamy color paint that I use that on the back of my dolls like this. And then, so I did that. And then I used this tag, and I'll show you in a second. An embossing folder. Take a look at this. This is an embossing folder, and this is the tag. And put a bow with it has a heart hole, and they put thinking of you. And then I've made the little heart that comes out of here. I put it down here with some of those pins. Made it into like a pin cushion. So I thought that was really cute. Now I'll show you the die I used. So here is the die. It's super cute, and I got it last year. Sometime I didn't use it, but it is, I don't know, I've got it stuck on here. Pink and Main die. I think I got it on scrapbook.com, but they have a website, I guess, pinkandmain.com. So it says Fancy Tags die. That's the number. Okay, so that is the die, and then I have the this is embossing folder, which makes those lines. This is Pink and Main, and this is plaid embossing folder, and that's the number. Okay, so that's what I used. What I did was, I have in the past made gingerbread houses of embossing, and I sprayed it with some just spray paint, like this time I used I think on that one I used this one here, Kitsch Flamingo Distress Oxide Spray, and sprayed it on here. It makes the watercolor paper wet. You put it through, and you put it through the machine, and this is how it comes out. So the depressed part, some of it comes out white, and the other parts come out pink, and that's how I got this look of the plaid. And so I thought that came out really cute, right? So, and this is the scallop part. I love this. This came out so super cute. And then the other one I made was this one. And so you can see that this is a white. The white, it comes in 12 by 12. You can get them at Michael's or Joann's. Sequined, like, I don't know if it's glittered paper, I think. It comes like that. This one's white, and then this one is the pink. So it's so cute. And I didn't put the saying on there because I'm not sure what I want to put on there. I also did that puffy paint on the stitches. And that puffy paint, let's see, is a matte, tulip matte that I used on the gingerbread girls, So it comes out like sugar frosting looking. So I used that on this one. I just put it right on top of the cutout of the stitches, and just made it like this, like you would do for your gingerbread, like down here. But I just had the stitches, so I just put it on there. Yeah, so I just did a button with a cross on it, and then that comes with the die, this little for the eye patchwork. You've seen those kind of dolls that look patchwork type of thing. But this is the Kitsch, I think. Let me see the difference. Okay, so this is the Kitsch, and then the other one is the Spun Sugar. The light color is the Spun Sugar, and the darker one is more hot pink with this Kitsch Flamingo. And this one I just put a ribbon, and then this one I put seam binding, crinkled seam binding. So I didn't do the back. It's just plain. And then I did the first time, what I did was put the spray on top of here, and see how it just didn't, then I put some paint on it also, but that didn't come as well as off as these did with the spray right onto the embossing folder before you run it through. So I was just trying to play with that. Also, it comes with this covering, which I didn't put on these because I didn't want to cover up all the embossing parts because I think it's so pretty. But you can use this also. And this is just this part of it without the ruffle edge of one. So you can use it this way as well. So anyway, I think this is my video for the day. Hope you enjoyed my Saturday morning makes and my silly in September, my silly little voodoo dolls. And I will do some more crafting today since I have the rest of the day to craft, and I will talk to you guys again as soon as I make something. Okay, talk to you later. Bye bye.